Once upon a time in a town not too far away, two dads found themselves in a rather peculiar situation. Meet the unusual duo, the ever-present stepdad, Tom, and the long-lost biological dad, Richard. Tom, with his goofy jokes and Saturday morning pancakes, had filled the dad-sized hole in the kids' lives with laughter and love. Richard, on the other hand, was their superhero, their knight in shining armor who they had missed dearly. Now, Richard, after years of being away, had returned home. The kids were thrilled to have their superhero back, but they also loved their pancake-making, goofy joke-telling stepdad. And so the two dads found themselves in an unexpected predicament. They both loved the kids and the kids loved them back. But who was the favorite dad? That was the question. And thus, the stage was set for a hilarious competition of epic proportions. And so, the Dad Olympics began, where each dad tried to outdo the other in an attempt to win the kids' affection. It was a whirlwind of dadly endeavors, each one more hilarious than the last. First up, the Epic Breakfast Challenge. Stepdad whipped up a mountain of pancakes, while real dad countered with a castle of waffles. The kids didn't complain, of course. Who would say no to an edible fortress? Next, they faced off in the hilarious joke showdown. Stepdad rattled off puns faster than a popcorn machine pops corn, while real dad, well, he was the king of dad jokes. The kids chuckled, but their laughter couldn't hide the growing bewilderment in their eyes. The climax of the Dad Olympics was the fort-building extravaganza. Stepdad constructed a blanket fort, while real dad built a cardboard castle. But as the days passed, the kids started to feel a bit overwhelmed by all the dadly competition. It was high time for an intervention, and who better to do it than the kids themselves? Now picture this. Two little tykes, barely tall enough to reach the kitchen counter, taking on the role of peace negotiators. They sat their dads down, one on each side of the family couch, and cleared their throats. In their most grown-up voices, they started to explain. "You know, you don't have to compete for us," they said. "We love you both just the same." The room was silent, save for the tick-tock of the clock on the wall. The kids went on, "We'd rather see you guys getting along than always trying to outdo each other." Their words, simple and heartfelt, hit home. The dads looked at each other, then at their brave little mediators. A sense of understanding washed over them, and just like that, the great Dad Olympics came to an end. The dads looked at each other, a newfound understanding dawning on their faces. They had been so busy trying to outdo each other, they'd almost forgotten what truly mattered. Their rivalry, although filled with comical and ridiculous moments, was pointless. It wasn't about who could pull off the most outrageous stunt or who could buy the coolest toys. It was about being there for the kids, showing them love, care, and support. Each dad had his own unique style. One might be the wild and adventurous type, while the other might be calm and nurturing. And that's okay. They didn't need to compete. They needed to complement each other. The kids loved them both, not because of the grand gestures, but because they were their dads. And so, the story ends with a valuable lesson for all dads out there. Love isn't a competition, and there's enough room in a child's heart for more than one dad.